2021 is shaping up a good year for BL fans. Not only because of the quantity of BLs that would be released this year, but also the quality is getting better and better each and every year. There are quite a lot that we should expect for this year, so I decided to pick my top 12 most anticipated BLs. This is not based on technicalities but only based on my instinct depending on the BL itself. The special video for our celebration of 100,000 subscribers on this channel will be posted on Wednesday this week. I'll be glad if you also share your most anticipated upcoming BLs in the comment section below so we could have a discussion. Anyway, if you live in a different country and some BL series are not available to yours, you can use ExpressVPN to watch those restricted series. Use the link on the description below to have 49% discount and 3 months free if you opt to avail the 12-month plan. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. Number 12. Top Secret Together. I have already seen the trailer of this last year, but I totally forgot about this until today. I'm still kinda confused on its plot, but based on my drama list, this is all about the story of 5 couples and their secrets. One good thing about this BL is that one of the couples is a real life couple. That made their story a bit more exciting to watch. Top Secret Together is set to air this May of 2021 with no definite date yet. Just a reminder that these dates could still change due to the pandemic and could delay the said airing date. Number 11. Love Mechanics. I'm not the huge fan of Love, but Love Mechanics is surely a success last year on its mini-series. My favorite couple on Love the series, Yin War, are now making a comeback this year with the full-pledged BL, Love Mechanics. As far as I remember from their mini-series, I was confused on the timeline of their story because the full book was squeezed into a couple of episodes only. I hope that this time, they could tell the story a little bit better from last time. I'm also expecting for a better acting performance of our 2 main leads. Love Mechanics is set to air this April. Number 10. My Engineer Season 2. One of my most favorite BLs last year was the first season of My Engineer. Although the airing date of the Season 2 has not been revealed yet, we could expect this BL to air sometime this year if the pandemic situation in the country wouldn't further delay it. I'm now excited to see the development of Ram King's relationship in this season, so I hope we could get the Season 2 before the year ends. Number 9. Between Us. Until We Meet Again is one of my most favorite BLs of 2019, and I also want to know the relationship of Win Team in Between Us. There were some scenes of Win Team in Until We Meet Again that was not explained fully, so having a full series for them is a joy for all of the fans. Between Us is set to air around June or July of this year with no definite date yet. Number 8. Enchanted. This BL already got me when GMMTV released the trailer back in December last year. Some cast of Enchanted might be new in my eyes, but there's something about it that makes me excited to watch when it airs. To be honest, my favorite genre of any drama would be romantic comedy, so this BL won't be hard to love. I just hope that Enchanted would give me a happy feeling when it starts airing sometime this year. Number 7. Lovely Writer. The first trailer was released last September and I kinda like the concept of it. I already love Cowan Until We Meet Again, and I'm glad that he's back in the small screen with Lovely Writer. The official trailer was released just 2 weeks ago and I'm so excited to see the new partner of Cow in the series. The important message behind the plot of Lovely Writer is huge when talking about the privacy of the BL actors. Some fans are really crossing the line when it comes to shipping the actors and could not distinguish the fiction from reality. I hope that this BL would teach these fans to become responsible. Lovely Writer is set to air this coming the 24th of February on WeTV. Number 6. Fish Upon the Sky. Just like what I have said a while ago, I'm a huge fan of romantic comedy dramas whether it's BL or not. This kind of genre helps me to enjoy watching it without stressing myself on thinking about its plot. Fish Upon the Sky will mark the return of Pugwin in BL since My Tea from 2018. He was one of my favorite characters from that BL and I'm glad that he will be making one in this year. Fish Upon the Sky does not have a release date yet, but this might air sometime around halfway of 2021. Number 5. Game Boys Season 2. One of my most favorite BLs of 2020 is Game Boys and I'm excited to see what they have to offer for us in Season 2. The plot with the twist of reality is what made me so much attached with this BL last year. It's like an untold story of those people who are affected the most of pandemic. The Season 1 is one of the masterpieces in BLs and I hope that Season 2 would surpass it once it airs sometime this year. Number 4. Bad Buddy. I can say that this BL made it in the higher ranking just because of the main leads. One of my most favorites actors when it comes in doing BLs is Ohm and I love almost all of his works. He never disappoints in giving his best performance in every series he has made. Another good actor that will star in this BL is Nanan. Bad Buddy is his first BL so I won't expect that high, although he is also good in his craft. The plot also intrigues me when I first watched the trailer last December. Bad Buddy does not have a release date yet so expect it to be aired sometime around the 3rd to 4th quarter of the year. Number 3. Not Me. The comeback BL series of Off Gun deserves all the hype, that's why Not Me is in my top 3. Aside from the main leads of this BL, the plot is also kinda new since it's not revolving around university or students in general. The two characters of Gun and Not Me will be a huge flex of his great acting skills. Off will also play a different character, a huge department from his usual goofy characters in his dramas before. Not Me is setting as the flagship BL of GMM for this year and I'm wholeheartedly ready for it. Not Me might be the last BL that GMM will air for the year and it might be sometime around 4th quarter of 2021. Number 2. I Told Sunset About You Part 2. My most favorite BLs of 2020 is having a part 2 so it's not surprising that it comes in my top 2 spot of this list. Although I have said before that I won't expect too much on the part 2 of I Told Sunset About You, I can't help but to anticipate for this BL. The part 1 gave us a roller coaster of feelings and I'm betting that this BL might give us a trip to the outer space of our emotions once it airs. The new cast for this BL was already announced a few days ago and the airing date will be officially on the 27th of May on Line TV. Number 1. King Porsche. I'm not actually into action dramas or series, but this BL gave me a new feeling towards action genre. One of the hottest and most talked soon-to-be couple is yet to be seen in the small screens and I'm giving my utmost support for both Mile and Apo. This BL only gave us a teaser, but the quality of production is more like movie quality rather than a series one. I'm quite happy that production companies are now giving their best to produce quality BLs nowadays and I'm not complaining about it. As of yet, King Porsche will remain as my most anticipated BL of 2021. There's no update yet when this BL will air. As much as I want to include We Best Love Season 2 in this video, I still haven't watched the Season 1, so this list might change over time. There are other upcoming BLs that I might overlooked in this video, so comment it down below. What are your top 3 most anticipated BLs for this year? Thank you for watching. That's it and see you on the next one.